Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Journey back in the building. Costa Yōtei. Yōtei. We are going to travel, and we just did a bounty, our first bounty. It's pretty cool.
They say
They say
smiling
smiling
Yoshitomo is a
Yoshitomo is a
devious one.
devious one.
How do you
How do you
catch him?
catch him?
Trade
Trade
secret.
secret.
Fair
Fair
enough.
enough.
Yōtei,
Yōtei,
as
as
promised.
promised.
Keep this
Keep
up,
this
and
up,
I
and
might
I
have a
might have a
bounty or two
bounty or two
reserved for
reserved for
skilled
skilled
hunters
hunters
only.
only.
Could make
Could
us
make us
both a
both a
lot of
lot of
money.
money.
What kind of
What kind of
bounty are we
bounty are we
talking
talking
about?
about?
Oh,
You know,
the
the
deadly
deadly
kind.
kind.
So, I was going to, I was going to, um, I thought I had some, oh, all right, hold on real quick, hold on. All right, so we got to try real quick. All right, but I was gonna, uh, where is, okay, where is my, how you, all right, well, I guess it's not open all the way. Anyway, I was gonna go ahead and move on to the story, which I think, yeah, I got two things. So the yellow is the stories. I was gonna do that, but I think I'm gonna do a couple more bounties first. I like the bounties; it was cool. All right, so let's do Crow Genzo.
No
No
bounty, no
bounty, no
reward, my
reward,
friend.
my friend.
All right, no points. Can I? Where can I go to look at my bounties? All right. Okay, here he is. Track this, and we'll go that way. So, sorry for that. Uh, Hop on. I love the way the bars pop up when you get on the horse. I love that. Or the whatever. Flat screen. This game is going to be game of the year. It's pretty much, as far as I can see, there could be others. I haven't really given this that. I haven't really been playing a lot of games. A lot of my games. My backlog is going deeper and deeper every single day. And I just picked up Battlefield 6 yesterday. I did like an hour campaign last night, but over the last 2 days, honestly, I kind of feel all right because normally right now I still be fucking asleep. I be getting up at like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Saturday, I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got to get up early. Fuck, I'll be knocked the fuck out because I'll be up all night gaming. But last night, I was in bed by 11:30. Who's shooting arrows at me?
Start talking. Where can I find more of Saito's forces?
They captured the Emperor homestead. Turned it into a stronghold.
Get out of here. Where's that
Graphics.
Mai?
Got some copper. The graphics, the way it looks is just, and sometimes, well, but no, sorry, back to what I was saying. Hold on, let's watch this play out.
His worst place to die.
A samurai that dies fighting. Dies with honor.
No one ever tells you how pretty it is up here.
All right. So we gotta go pick some items up. Anyway, what I was saying was, oh, okay, I could have threw it. Anyway, what I was saying was over the last couple of nights, just the last couple, like last night, 11:30, I was in the bed. You know, started drinking a little earlier. I started drinking right now. You know, so who knows? But last night I was in bed 11:30. I was up 7:30 this morning. You know, that's 8 hours of good sleep. The night before last, I was in bed by 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And Friday morning, I was up. Shit, by about 11 o'clock Friday afternoon, I was making my runs. I got a lot of shit done yesterday that I felt like I had to take care of. So over the last couple of days, I've been sleeping at night, which is cool. You know, it's cool. But my gaming time, you know, because I got a girlfriend, you know, she's here now, she's upstairs. But I don't like to sit around and like she's upstairs right now. If she was down, I probably wouldn't be playing this. You know what I'm saying? I just, she don't mind, but I mind. You know, I don't want her to be here, and then I'm just like sitting here playing the fucking game all day while she's sitting here, you know, on her phone or whatever the case may be. She said I'd rather just be watching TV. I got cable. You know, I just purchased my first Fire Stick box thing or whatever. You know, so I got a lot of movies and new shit that I'm catching up on and things like
Leave
that.
the kid alone.
Ah, this is none of your business, lady. Hey, I think that's her. The one who killed the snake. She doesn't look like a ghost to me.
Do we have a problem?
He's not worth it. Let's go. Ah,
Are you alright?
Of course. I mean, I had that time. But
Sit. I'll make us a fire.
I love this little part too. I love
You
this.
shouldn't pick fights you can't win.
I've had worse. The cost of running a successful business.
Love that. This is it's starting to fire. Even that's fine.
You want to do this?
I don't mind the cooking either.
No. You got it. The customer
Reminds me,
is always
it's me
right.
to Zelda Breath of the Wild. You know. So anyway, like I was saying, you know, if she was down here, you know, when she's here with me, which, you know, she's been with me a lot lately, I don't like to just sit and play the game in front of her. I might sneak in. I guess got stuck in the game of Madden. But she was still working on some stuff, you know, doing what she was doing. And I just, you know, I was having a drink and kind of starting to cook dinner. So I said, you know, let me just get a game of Madden in. I got my game in and got it done while I was cooking at the same time. And no one was the worse for the wear. But I just don't feel comfortable playing the game and she's like sitting here. I don't want to be sitting there playing the game. It's just,
What's
I
your
don't know.
name?
She don't mind, but like I said, I mind. So,
What's yours?
but
Where are your parents?
normally we a couple of late
So
nighters.
why are you picking corpses?
It's called starting a business. I pick from the dead and sell it to the living. Only the high quality goods my customers deserve, of course. Don't believe me? See here this finely crafted armor. All yours.
Mm. A new piece of armor. Okay, nice. I like the way it looks. Let's put it on. I thought I put the mask on.
Just a taste of what you can expect from your favorite tradesman.
Grab some ammo. Mhm. Just a couple little things I'm just getting into. But anyway, what I'm saying is we normally we be up late. You know, we a couple late nighters. She worked. I'm retired. You know what I'm saying? But like a lot of times we be up late. Last couple nights, she went to bed early last night. We argue over dumb shit all the time. But anyway, she went to bed early last night, like about 10. So an hour and a half, I was in bed. I couldn't even keep my eyes open because I was drinking. The night before that, she went to bed a little early. So,
Take a look.
but I don't mind. You know, this last couple of days, it's been cool. You know what I'm saying? It's been cool. But I definitely have not been gaming. Normally, I pick her up kind of late. She got babies, you know, that she got to watch after. So I pick her up kind of late. And then, my God, that's what I'm talking about, son number one. So anyway, you know, normally I pick her up late. And we normally get back here to my crib late. I cook late. When I'm talking late, I'm talking about like 10, 11 o'clock at night in the middle of the week. You know, we get back. Sometimes I'll cook late, real late. We'll eat late. Then we start drinking a little late. Then we, you know, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes. She got to be to work at 8:30. but she's a trooper. You know, it'd be, you know, it'll be that late, and you know, we'll just still be up kicking it. So, you know, we just, you know, we're a couple of late night owls. Over the last couple of days, though, kind of been taking it down early. So, like I said, but on those nights throughout the week, you know, she comes over, you know, we smoke, drink, eat, kick it a little bit. And she, you know, sometimes she always goes to sleep earlier than me, always. So normally once she goes out, I'll go ahead and I'll turn something on, and I got unlocked loadouts. What does that mean? Whatever. But once she goes out in the western part of Jade Grove, never eat shredded wheat. In the cemetery in the western part of Jade Grove. Sorry to keep popping the map open like this, too. All right. But yeah, you know, once she goes to sleep, you know, she'll fall asleep right here, you know, in her spot on the couch, and I'll just turn it on and I'll get a couple little games of this, a couple games of that, do a couple videos, and then I'm taking it down because, you know, I still got to get up early in the morning through the week, you know, get to work and things like that. But the main problem for real has been the fact that I don't play a lot of online games. I just don't. But I pay for PlayStation Plus Premium on a yearly basis. I also pay for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. And for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, even though I don't play a lot of games online, the library that Game Pass Ultimate gives me is enough. Then we got Call of Duty Black Ops 7 dropping next month for free on Game Pass. So even though I've been playing Black Ops 6 on the PS5 lately to use my online thing more, once Call of Duty drops on the Xbox, I'll be back on Xbox playing. And I can't lie, I love playing Call of Duty with the PS5 controller with the haptic feedback and everything. But I started playing Call of Duty on Xbox. So, you know, I was playing Black Ops 6 last year when it was released, and then my son was like, Dad, can I play? And I said, man, you know, go ahead. And then he gets on there and gets my account banned, pretty much suspended. I'm not wearing that straw hat. So I've never been banned from anything at all, ever. You know, he told me he got shadow banned. I never knew what that meant, but then he explained it to me, and I said, you know, because my son, he's good. He's good at Call of Duty. I can't lie. But he's also a PC gamer. So I see him with the little different codes and the little different, you know what I'm saying, hacks and bullshit, and he peeking through walls and all that other shit. Hold on. Last seen in a cemetery in the western part of Jade Grove. In the western part of Jade Grove. Never eat shredded wheat. So the western part of Jade Grove. I'm heading east. This will have to be the western part. This is the cemetery. But anyway, I got banned from Black Ops 6, and I hit up GameFly. They sent me a copy. I had a discount. I bought it. I threatened my son and told him if I caught him playing Call of Duty on the PS5, I'll break his hand. And you know, I've been Call of Dutying it up for the last 4 or 5 months. Like, Call of Duty has literally taken a lot of time. And we're gonna make this a video. It's your boy Journey. Hit that like subscribe button. I'm retired. I ain't got no job and nothing else better to do.